Hello students, welcome you all in the session of class 10. Topic is statistics. So first of all, student, we should know our concern in this topic as per syllabus. We have to make study about the central tendencies which you have already read in your earlier classes. Three central tendencies of data, that is mean, median and mode. But here we will study these central tendencies for grouped data. So starting from mean, so let us consider one question taking example. So mean, which is also called arithmetic mean, it is also called average. So finding mean for a grouped data, there are three different methods. First one is the direct method, where we use the formula mean, that is x bar. The symbol of mean is x bar. So x bar is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. So student, here we have questions containing two columns, that is class interval with frequency. So Ci and frequencies are given, and answer starts from this, that we make one column here of x. X is known as class mark or mid value of class interval, and it is calculated by using the formula lower limit plus higher limit divided by 2, that is the average of class interval. So in this way we find for 0 to 10 the x comes 5. Similarly for 10 to 20 it is 15, and then it is 25, 35, 45 and 55. Because class size, you see, there is 10. So once you calculate the class mark for one or two classes, then you can add the class size and you may write the remaining. Now we have column x, and already f is given. So we will multiply these two, and we make one column fx. So in this way, multiplying each f with corresponding x, we have fx, and now we will add these, which is called sigma fi xi. Here we add this frequency column, which is called sigma fi, and then we put the in the formula that mean equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi, and it is 580 divided by 20, so answer is 29. Now student, let us take the another method of finding mean, which is assumed mean method. So the name of the second method is assumed mean method, where our question again is grouped data containing column Ci and F. And for mean, by any method we have to find the class mark column, that is X. And X is equal to average of class interval, that is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So in this way we find x. Among these x, from the middle any one value we will take, which is encircled here. You see 25 has been taken, and it is supposed as assumed mean having symbol a. So let a equal to 25. Now we will find the column D, and D is calculated here, you see, by using formula x minus a, that is x is given here and a we have supposed, so it will be 5 minus 25, that is minus 20. Similarly 15 minus 25 minus 10, 25 minus 25 0, and so on. We have calculated the column D, deviation, and then we will multiply f and d, so we get some values in negative, one value with 0, and remaining values positive. Now we will add this fd column, which will be called sigma fi di, and it is finally comes 80, and here sigma fi already we have 20. Now we will use, in this case, the formula for mean is a plus sigma fi di divided by sigma fi. A is already we have taken 25, so 25 plus 80 by 20, and ultimately we get 29 as answer, since question is that one which we have solved by direct method. So same question is here we have taken, so answer is also same. Now we will discuss the third method, and taking the same example which will verify our answer also. This method is called step deviation method or shortcut method. Actually, as the name suggests, so it is shortcut method, but if you see the work, you will say that how it is shortcut. Actually, shortcut method is name given on that basis that its calculation is always very easy in comparison to other methods. So on that basis of ease of calculation, it is named as shortcut. So here we have again the same question containing class interval and frequency, and you know, in finding mean we have to find x. So again x means class mark using lower limit plus upper limit of each class interval divided by 2, that is average of class interval. You may say mid value of class interval. So this is called mathematically class mark and symbolized as x. So we have find. Now among these x, from the middle of any value, we again will suppose assumed mean. In this case we have taken 35 this time. Now we will find u. So it is also deviation, but u is calculated as x minus a divided by h, where x is class mark, a is assumed mean, and h is class size. So 5 minus 35 divided by 10, so it gives minus 3. Similarly we have calculated others, and now let us to verify in the last value of x, so it is 55. We should minus x minus a, so 55 minus 35, so it will give 20, and divided by h, yani divided by 10, so it is 2. Now we will do the multiplication of these two, that is f and u. So the column will be fu, and then some values are in negative, and 0 one value and other values are positive. We will add these, so it will be called sigma fi di, and here we f column which is sigma fi, and then we will put in the formula mean equal to a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma I into h, and ultimately it is equal to 35 plus under bracket minus 12 divided by 20 into 10, and finally we again get 29, which verifies our answer, because question is that one same question, so answer again it comes 29. Now student, you make it here clear that why this method is called shortcut method. So works are more in comparison to direct method and assumed mean method, but why then it is called shortcut? Because in this method whatever the class size of your question, that doesn't matter. So when you calculate the u, it will come always uh, in the that particular case of x where you have assumed as a, so in that case you will get 0, and above 0 always in every question it will come -1, -2, -3, and below 0 it always comes 1, 2, 3. So since digits are very simple digits, so when you multiply this u column with f, so your multiplication will be very easier. So that's why for easy calculation having, its name has been given shortcut method. So in this way we have finished here and the finding of mean for a grouped data by three different methods. One is direct method where we use the formula mean equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. The second method is assumed mean method where we suppose one value from x, naturally from middle we take any value, so it is a, and then we use formula here mean equal to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. And the third method, that is step deviation method, where shortcut method it is also called, where we use the formula mean equal to a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi into h. So in student, here let us stop. You must share your opinion. You, if you feel that it is helpful for you, then you must like it, share it, and subscribe it. Thank you. We will meet again in the next video.